Hey Aries, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do your weekly reading for December 23rd through the 30th. I guess the last official week of 2019, end of the decade, if you can believe it. So my intention with this particular reading is for you to hopefully feel better leaving the reading than when you came in. Okay, so we're going to get some messages from your person, what they would say to you this week, what spirit wants to tell you this week as well. All right, so I'm going to use a bunch of decks this week just to, really get a well-rounded message for you. So we're going to start with the Healing Light Lenormand deck. All right, so let's see what we get. We have the Bear. We have the Book of Secrets. And then we have the Significant Lady, or the Significant Woman, okay? So if you are actually the feminine presence in the connection, that can represent you, okay? If you are the masculine, then that card is probably not you, okay? It could be somebody that's in your life, though, all right? So what are we looking at here? The Bear. Protective energy. Very protective energy. It can be self-protection, or it could be somebody that is trying to, protect somebody else. And it feels like there's a protection around something that is unknown or secretive, hence the Book of Secrets. The fact that this woman is looking away from that, she may not know that somebody is trying to protect her, okay? Or, she may know and simply isn't paying attention to it. Okay, she may feel like, I don't need this protection from this person, okay? And the protection, could be coming from somebody that's, in her mind, unwanted, okay? Like somebody that she has moved away from, but still feels a need to protect her in some way, all right? But I don't feel like it's something that she's paying attention to, because she is looking towards the future. I feel like this represents something in the past that she's really not paying attention to any longer, all right? So if that's you, clearly there's something that, somebody feels like they need to protect you from, some type of secret or information that they need to protect you from. And honestly, I don't feel like it's going to matter one way or the other, because you are looking in another direction. You're looking forward. That's a great energy to be in. All right, so I'm curious. I'm going to pull a couple of cards from one of my decks called the Words of Light and Clarity. And then from my deck called Messages of Light and Clarity. All right, so let's see what we got here. All right, so we have sarcastic, passive-aggressive, caustic, mask. That's interesting. And then over here we have narcissistic, self-importance, lacks empathy, and manipulative. So it's not surprising that you're looking away from this energy, whatever it is. You are leaving something behind that is how you see possibly passive-aggressive, sarcastic, or narcissistic. All right. What is this message? All right, so somebody here is telling you that you were different. Now, could it be this person that you're looking away from, this, energy of what appears to be protection, from some type of secret information of some sort? Could it be, this person, for sarcastic and narcissistic to come up? Yeah, I feel like whatever it is that you're leaving behind, it's a good thing. This person might have recognized that you were different in some way. All right. But this person, whoever it is that you are not looking at anymore, I feel like you recognized and somehow took off this person's mask in some way. So, it feels, let's see. We're going to see what this person or the person that you're looking ahead towards would say to you. And I think it'll be very clear as to who is speaking based on what cards come up. Because it might be important in some way for you to get a message from this person. It might help you to, if you're struggling leaving it behind. For some reason, I don't feel like you are. All right, so we have Knight of Wands. So this, this can be a player type of energy, right? I want to see what we have here, the Hierophant. Okay, so player energy and then marriage and commitment. Honestly, I feel like this ties into this card, you were different. I feel like this person went into this connection with that thought in mind. This was a highly sexually charged connection between the two of you, possibly with a lot of intimate moments. I feel like this person, would tell you that I feel like this person would tell you that they wanted, a lot as far as commitment. They might have spoke about marriage, but, they would also say that their in and out energy was because they were getting their needs met. And talking about commitment helped them get their needs met. And I don't feel like I'm telling you anything that you don't know. For those of you that this is resonating with, Four of Pentacles and Seven of Swords, okay? I feel like this person probably held back from you on specific occasions where it served them, okay? And that falls under that narcissistic tendency here. They would hold things back purposely to keep you engaged, I feel like, is what they would tell you. If you peeled back the layers. And Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is is somebody that's not truthful. Okay? I mean, it's just that simple. I feel like this person recognized that you were different, that you, displayed qualities that they really actually enjoyed. They enjoyed being around you. And I don't feel like that was a lie. I feel like this energy here is very self-serving, and I knew that based on whatever cards came out here, we would know who we were talking to, and we are definitely talking to this person here. Okay? I don't see any regret here. I feel like this would have continued on just as it was if you didn't start looking in a different direction. The secrets, the Book of Secrets, I feel ties to this. Knight of Wands, in and out energy, Seven of Swords, not truthful. Sneaking away in the night, Seven of Swords. All right? So it's almost as if what this is saying up here is, I feel like this could be spiritual protection for you, okay? Spiritual protection from some of the secrets that this person, I feel, carries with them, and I always, I don't want to be in any way judgmental of this person, because there's a reason that this person developed into what they are now, and whatever it was, whatever it is, okay, they're definitely probably a charmer on the outside. They talk a good game, but they hold back. They hold back. It's like they hold back everything. That it's the type of person that's very sarcastic, makes underhanded comments that, you don't know if you should feel good or bad about. They can be caustic with you and with other people. They wear a mask of charm, okay? You can recognize somebody that is fairly, has a lot of self-importance by how this person maneuvered the relationship, how they manipulated the relationship. Manipulative, lacks empathy. Yeah, I don't see any sign of empathy here. I feel like this is spirit protecting you from something that you might not be seeing. Let's see. I want to pull a card for the bear and the Two of Pentacles. I don't feel like you were the only person in this person's life. And that could be what the secret is. Or the secret could just be that this person does deep down have this type of energy. And I feel like spirit sees it, and probably wants to remove you from it because you may not be seeing it. There might be other people that are telling you this that you might not be listening to. Like, it might be obvious to other people. So if you're hearing that from other people, you might want to listen to it. Now, my intention is for you to walk away feeling better here. And so far, I don't feel like I'm delivering. My goodness. All right, so let's see what Spirit has to say to you right now. Or maybe this is helping you, I mean, but but I'm sure for some this is not great news. All right, so we have the Sun. Beautiful. We have the Two of Wands. Whoops. We have the Lovers. And we have the Magician. All right, so I feel like the significant card here is the Magician in this particular case, okay? What it is that you're thinking right now is what you're manifesting, okay? So everything that's going on here is happening because of prior manifestation, okay? The Magician is all about manifestation, all right? So it's like the Sun, right, is about bliss and happiness, joy, you know, true joy, okay? And I feel like if we take away, like if this card were removed, okay, for a minute, then we have two cards about choices, okay? One card is about knowing what choice you need to make in order to be happy. The other card, the Lovers, you know, is about choices. This could be about a choice between two people, or it could be illustrating that somebody else has to make a choice between two people. But nevertheless, it's about choices. I feel like you know the choice you need to make, and I feel like Spirit is helping you make the choice that's going to bring you joy, bring you happiness. I feel like the challenge here a little bit is what you're manifesting for yourself by what you think you deserve, what you feel like brings you happiness. If this situation is bringing you happiness in any way, I'd be surprised. Okay, but if it's something that you're choosing to stay in, you're manifesting that to you. And the question is why? Okay, this person could be feeding the ego side of you by telling you that you're different, by telling you that you're beautiful, making you feel wanted in the moment, but then holding back, making you feel beautiful and that this person wants a commitment with you, and then holding back. Four of Pentacles. Doing all of this while lying about things, like if things aren't adding up. There's something that, you know, if this is your situation, there are things that are starting not to, you know, add up. The Two of Pentacles up here, you know, it tells me that the reason that, you know, Spirit might be helping you right now is because you don't really know what to do. Or you may be aware that somebody is juggling you and somebody else. This person could actually be married. Let's see. I want to clarify this Magician because it's just screaming to me. Okay, so we have the Judgment card. Okay, so card of reconciliation and rebirth. So that gives me a lot of clarification. That is what you're manifesting right now. So you might have left this person behind, okay, which I feel like Spirit is completely supporting. But the fact that we have 1, 2, 3 cards of choices leads me to believe that you're actually considering taking this person back, okay? And that's your choice, definitely. But if there was something that was clearly sarcastic and narcissistic about this person before, okay, you've got to ask yourself why you would choose to go back to that. You've got to ask yourself, what were you getting out of it? Because you were getting something out of it. You know, and I'm not saying that, you know, things might not have felt good with this person in a lot of ways. They might have, okay? But they didn't feel good all the time, you know, and, you know, if you're left wondering what this person is doing all the time, who this person is with all the time, what this person is doing for the half of their life that you're not in, okay, think about that before, you know, you consider taking this person back, because I feel like this person would come back to you in a heartbeat, because I feel like this person was getting a lot out of this connection. But I think the question to ask here is, what were you honestly getting out of this connection? All right. All right, so we're going to pull some oracle cards for from Spirit. All right, we're going to pull one card for this person, and we're going to pull two for you. And we'll just see what the message is. For this person, we have love life. New or renewed romantic love is here for you. Okay, so that confirms what I just said. Either you just took somebody back that has some of these qualities, or you're considering taking this person back. And if that feels right to you, hey, you know, who am I to say a thing? For you, we have easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. Next to that, we have bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. Okay. So, you know, I feel like this is really, you know, sound advice here. Easy does it before you make a decision that clearly needs to be made. If you've already made the decision, so be it. Bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. It tells me that your heart has truly been affected here. Oh, excuse me. Bless me. Bless your heart. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right. So I'm just going to say that, listen, this might be energy that you're aware of or energy that you're not aware of, okay, because your back is turned to it. It might be a lesson that you need to continue to learn, all right? But I feel like what you're manifesting, what you're thinking about right now is what is coming to you, whatever that is, okay? But I feel like what Spirit is saying is that what needs to change is potentially how you're thinking and what you're manifesting. And that's like a strong message that's coming through for this reading, okay? So I truly hope that this helps you. In some ways, there are parts of this that don't make sense to me. but I'm always respectful to you guys, and that there are elements that, that I might not be seeing. But this is clearly saying something here. All right. All right, guys, that's what I have for you for this week. I hope you have a very blessed holiday season. Happy, healthy, safe. And I hope you are surrounded in love during this time. And if you're not, or you don't feel like you are, you actually are. Just, I feel like Spirit, the universe, I always have your back. Okay, so just know that there's support out there, even if you feel alone, or if, you're struggling through something. All right. All right. Much love, guys. And I guess I'll talk to you with 2 days left in the year. And then you can look for the 2020 forecasts as well. They're slowly rolling out. Okay. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.